Hey everybody, this is Grace, and in this video I'm going to talk about when you get away from it all. Okay, like if I put this on the right channel, you know that I'm taking a little me time vacation, no contact with Adam's sister vacation. Hopefully she doesn't come up with a reason not to leave this Saturday. You know, she's going to, this Sunday. She's flying back home, which is overseas. So let's see. Her trip was supposed to be until next month, around this time. Or not next month, April, I think, early April. So let's see. But she changed it. Let's see what happens. But anyway, getting away from that situation, you know, with her in, you know, our house, and she was doing the histrionic thing, the narcissistic histrionic thing, in my opinion, and the behaviors of it. I don't know anybody who's been diagnosed, but you know, doing the things behind, like I mentioned in the video, behind his back, but nobody could actually see. You know how they do. Nobody but me, and would know that she was doing them and seeing them, and see how often, and on, and you know, just to push my buttons. In other words, pushing my buttons, and getting away from all that. You know, having to deal with Adam, you know, I've done this before myself, you know, having that kind of loyalty to the family, but you don't really know the people now anymore, and you don't know, you know, and people try to warn you, and you say, no, my family's not like that. You still have an idealistic kind of attitude about your family, and that family sticks together, that kind of thing. I've done that. So, like I've said, no, but getting away from all that, you know, and I know that this would happen. I make videos on this kind of thing. You know, your head begins to clear, and being in that kind of situation, it really does a number on your brain, on everything. This time, remember last time my blood pressure went up. This time, it may have gone up. I don't know. I didn't test it, but I was getting so tense that my shoulders, you know, the back of my neck, that kind of part of my shoulders, and part of my shoulders were just, not shoulders, but you know what I'm talking about. It was just tensing up so much. The muscles, I have never, ever, I don't think, ever experienced that in my life until this time, okay. So anyway, since I've been, you know, left Saturday, decided to take a week vacation. It's actually 8 days, or 8 nights, and stay in a hotel. And yeah, my brain is getting more focused. Unfortunately, I'm distracted because there's so much going on around me, and that I don't think is ever going to change. Wherever I film, I'm going to be, you know, video, I'm going to be distracted. But I really feel like, you know, I'm finally getting some time to slow down and think about some of this. Some of this I already knew. Like, one of the things Adam actually told me, and I was like, really? You know, like I didn't know that 36 years ago. But yeah, he admitted that he just stated, it wasn't like an admission kind of thing. He just stated it, that in his family, we were talking about roles in the family, you know, dysfunctional family roles. And he said that his was, that he's more of the histrionic. Really? Seriously? I would say something else. I'm going to reserve my view on that. And it goes back to 36 years ago, how I viewed him back then before I even knew the terminology. Yeah, and it really hasn't, my view hasn't changed much. Although I have diagnosed him a million ways in the past, and some of them probably do fit. But that would be diagnosed in my head, not tell him, kind of thing. Or then again, maybe I did at times. But yeah, you know, I know who he is. I know what kind of person he is and his behaviors. And I also know myself. I was raised with people who were histrionic. They weren't diagnosed. Well, one actually was. 2 of them. But they were diagnosed with something else. But it fits. Okay. Trust me on that. And so I've seen it. And I know that I can have that, you know, we pick up fleas, what they call them. You know, like narcissistic fleas, the bad behaviors we pick up from narcissistic type people. And yeah, I've picked up some, and I'm well aware of it. Anyway, I'm going down the same road again, but maybe that's one. Anyway, going, you know how they go off on tangents in different directions and all. But yeah, this time it's giving me, I wanted just to do a little update. This is actually giving me some time to really think about things. And now I know I'm not going to go and disrupt my whole life, throw it all up in the air. Being away from my own home, you know, of course it was going to do this. I've been to this hotel before. I know the score. I've done it when we had our hardwood floors put in because of that, my chemical allergies and the chemicals, and stayed at that same hotel. But it's very different, and I'm not, at this point in my life, I don't want to do that again, you know, disrupt my life and everything. And I had considered it for a little while there, believe me, at his attitude, but of course he started changing his attitude about what was going on with his sister, starting to see the light, and he says he is. Okay, who knows, you know, what really people think, because she's leaving. And he let me know that he thinks his family needs to show me much more, you know, treat me with more respect and dignity, and we'll see. But I had thought about it. I had thought about, you know, no, he should have stood up before now to them. And I can't see him standing up to them, really. I just can't see him standing up to them. I understand how it is. It took me a long time to go totally no contact with my family. I went no contact with them. When was it? December 2012. And of course there's been contact because of legal issues and our mother passing away and stuff like that. That kind of contact, that's not what I'm thinking as contact. There are things, you know, we have to take care of as adults. But yeah, you know, and I can't see him doing that. I really can't. I can't see him getting to that point at his age, which I shouldn't even say that. I can't, but I am not dealing with it again. I refuse to deal with some horrible, horrible, mean, evil witch again. Yeah, I'm kind of rambling again. I don't know what it is about me lately, besides all the distractions here. But yeah, I wanted to say that. I'm going to put that out there. But I thought about it, and I can't disrupt my life like that. I can't change it. I've done it in the past. Just switch my life around, and it wasn't for the better. It was from the frying pan into the fire kind of thing. So I'm not going to do that again. But we're going to see what goes up from this moment onward. I'm really going to be paying a lot closer attention. I can't say a lot closer. I always have, you know. But this time, yeah, things have to change. So, okay, that's enough for this video for now. I thought I'd get this off my chest. I'll talk to you on the video. Bye.